In the upper right, can anybody stop this StarCraft 2 player? Well, we're going to see soon here. He is.
STX Sword INnoVation.
With 3 completely different build orders so far and none working, what will he bring to the table now? He is.
Ajubu Symbol.
You know, I feel like Symbol is the most cursed player in the GSL.
Why is that?
He's so good. He beats so many top-line players. We expect him to be a champion. He gets to the finals of a GSL, where I think he had a good shot of winning.
Yeah.
And here he is. Look, if had he been on the other side of the bracket, he could be in the finals. And I feel like
I guess
saying what happened. I mean, look, maybe Symbol comes back. I would love to cast that for you guys right now. I don't see it happening.
You know, maybe he is the unluckiest player. Maybe he's too into Nidus Worms and he ferried 100 roaches under the BattleNet ladder. And he's cursed for the rest of his career.
That could be. Hatchery on the way here.
Maybe he got too many mirror matchups and just broke them all.
You're so funny. Wait, I need to go back and explain that because a broken mirror is like bad luck. So he broke. Oh my God.
No.
You're funny.
Thanks.
You need to go right for. That was
the GSL code S? Yes, thank you.
You need to go right. That's not quite like a Daily Show joke, but that would work on like a Letterman or something. Like.
I think I was just insulted. That show is so boring.
Actually, it is. That's only. I think that demographic's like 50 to 60.
Yeah, I don't think my grandmother.
Oh, wait, hold on. We got to pause here. Well, your grandmother's not. Grandmother's a noob then. All right, we got to pause from Symbol here. Yeah, that's right. Grandma's a noob. What are you gonna do?
He's like, what would you do to be?
He's like, I just some help here. I need somebody to talk to. They're not even going to give
him a warning for that. They're going to be like, yeah, no, we're not sure. We're not sure.
I was the cast that tasted our toast don't know how to beat him either. I don't know. INnoVation's like, all right.
Well,
look at all those nerds just waiting to see if Symbol can come back.
They came all the way down here to see what might be the fastest day ever.
Is your phone? My phone's dead. How long has this been? I think this is like these games are going so fast. Normally, a GSL day is about 4 hours. I think it's been under an hour. Am I wrong?
It might
we had
have
a normal
been.
game.
It feels like it's been no time.
And then we had a timing that was.
I feel like I just sat down.
I don't even feel like I'm quite in my groove yet. Normally, it's about an hour into the cast. I'm like, all right, this is all.
Yeah. We're still warming up right now.
Yeah. We got to go cast something else after this one.
That's what we're going to have to do. Well, probably what will happen after this, if INnoVation wins, is we will actually just go sit down together somewhere and talk about how good he is and just kind of recast it where we're like, but it's all with jokes instead of mostly with jokes like we're doing now.
That never happened.
Yeah.
Man,
okay,
so what does Symbol do?
Okay, that's what I was going to ask you.
I don't know.
What do you even plan here? Here's what I do on this map. You want to know, Tasteless?
Yeah.
I take the bottom right and bottom left bases immediately on this 4-player map. I just hide bases, and I just
play so weird. It's not even good weird. It's just really weird.
It's like
it's not
if
supposed
you don't
to win.
scout this, I can win, you know. And like then I just roll in with 200 Banelings when he's at 140
I would actually have gone for the 6 pool again with the drones.
You're crazy.
I'm crazy.
You're crazy.
Wow.
You really want to win GSL.
I really want this. I like money and I like fame. All right, so we're going into this game now. We don't know what the hiccup was, but we're here. We're back.
The hiccup. More like a burp, Tasteless.
More like a burp.
Yeah.
Thank you, Artosis.
You know,
No, seriously, I actually, guys, I think normally you and me can dig something up. Like, well, maybe you should try this. I have no idea what
he already did what I thought would get him a win. That's why it was like 4-2. I'm like, he's gonna randomize really well and catch INnoVation off guard. But the thing is, you can't catch him off guard because he's always on guard.
He is.
And then he's also always touche.
Yeah, You should write for Letterman.
I knew you were going to say that. Well, it looks like it's going to be a really quick triple command here. So, if there was ever a time to do like a Baneling bust or something, is now. Unfortunately, he's definitely not going to do anything like that. Well, no, not definitely. If he kills us, maybe he'll do something.
Well, Baneling bust is one of the only things he hasn't done yet.
Yeah. Well, we'll see what his plan is pretty soon. He's keeping just that one drone on gas, I think.
Is he?
No, he added the drones back on just now. So, we'll see what he goes. He's adding a second gas, too. So, yeah, it looks like we're probably going to see something a little bit crazy. There it is. Baneling bust.
Baneling bust.
All right.
Artosis, you were actually like...
I'm on fire today. I don't know.
You're a prophet today.
But here's the thing.
Yeah.
I'm the prophet of false hope. I'm like telling you what builds he's going to do, and then they just fail terribly. I'm like,
you're like that oracle that...
I don't know what to say here. Like, Symbol, you're planning this really well, but you're losing anyways.
What is that Greek tale? The guy that kills his father and sleeps with his mother? What is
Oedipus?
that? Oedipus. You're that oracle for Oedipus right now, and Symbol is...
Sick.
Oedipus. You're like, you will do a Baneling bust, and it will lose, and then you do that Roach Nidus Worm timing, and it will fail as well.
Then I whisper in his ear, I'm like, your mom's so hot. While he's sleeping, man. All right, so Baneling bust, here it comes.
Now you know what? This could work on INnoVation. I mean,
yeah,
let's
this
not
actually.
bust out.
I think he has a good chance at breaking this. Really.
The problem is that if he wins this, he's got to win 3 more games, and I just don't know.
Maybe he just keeps doing Baneling bust. Okay, look, this is a lot of Banelings, and the factory isn't done. He's going to have 1 bunker. He has very few Marines. Yeah, this could win. This could win right here.
I think this will win.
I think so.
I think this wins.
All right. I know so many people after the 3-0 turned this off and watched. It's going to go Game 7 again.
All right, he's in.
All right, well, that's pretty strong.
This should win the game here.
Yeah.
There's nothing that can make right now. The reactor just finished.
Yeah, and these Banelings are pretty good against SCVs.
Turns out you're right.
Yeah, INnoVation's dead. All right, sick.
Okay,
we
GG.
found out how to beat him.
We know how to beat him. Was that 4 games already?
Yeah.
Wow, we go to a commercial again this quick? All right.
Yeah.
All right. Man. Well, Symbol's like, what do I do now in this next game? He's like, what next? Do I do another Baneling bust? Because you notice,
he's
as
on his
these
own
games
now,
went worse and worse, he's been cheesing more and more.
Yeah, I guess you're right. INnoVation's like, oh my god, I lost a TvZ.
This has never
Sulky
happened
knows
before.
my weakness now. Baneling bus.
Man. Excuse me. I think the question we got to ask ourselves is what build do you use next?
I think that he probably gets speed banes as quickly as possible on the next map.
Think so?
Yeah. Starts rolling into command centers, SCVs, and stuff. That's the next strat.
Well, you've been right so far with all the builds
we'll
they're going to do, so we'll see.
That's a pretty specific one. We'll see if that's it.
We'll see. We'll be right back after the